Hi Mancheet,
Hello,
welcome
Samas.
to the third Cult Experiences Festival podcast. And you are here for the Cyprus Fashion Film Festival, and specifically you were on the youth one,
Yeah, exactly.
correct? Did I say the name correct?
Yeah,
Mancheet.
yeah, yeah. That's
Mancheet.
right. Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about your work in the specific video
Okay.
film. What was it called?
Actually, it was a Indian to tribute to the art,
Uh-huh.
like specific paintings. Like so, I checked some paintings in India. Like they have very famous paintings by famous painters, and I took the inspiration from there and I designed the outfits. And after this designs, I create a scenario like this to show the woman beauty in the outfits as mentioned in the pictures. So that's
Amazing.
exactly in the fashion film
And you shot it here or
in India.
in India?
Yeah.
How long have you been living in Cyprus?
It's 3 years
Three
almost.
years. How did you ended up in Cyprus?
It's quite nice. I was doing like I just finished my MBA with the research in fashion marketing. So be a more in fashion with the business things
Hmm.
and just finish it. And now I'm planning to do something more elaborate in post graduation or PhD, like in the same field in the
Okay, nice,
Cyprus.
very nice. And the previous degree was in
Yeah,
Cyprus. Okay,
in like my bachelor degree in fashion technology that is in India,
okay,
but master's degree is in Cyprus.
cool, cool. Um, Tell us a little bit about your experience for 3 years in Cyprus. How is fashion here, the industry?
Yeah, the Cyprus fashion industry is bit small, but whatever it is, but it's very nice. Like
Okay,
if you have less things, but you have very nice things. Like it's the Cyprus Fashion Film Festival is the I think it's the first festival here in the Cyprus, and that's I see it's something that I feel like that. Yeah, that's what I want, and where I want to see my things. Like in India, I also show some of people like Cyprus Fashion Film Festival is like this. You can show your films there, and you can show your dresses designs there in the events. So people are more impressive. Like it's an island, and they see like the small island have a lot of creative things. That's
right.
what I like in this, and I that easily I don't find these things in Cyprus, and that's I got that opportunity from yourself, like to get to more enroll in Cyprus Film Festival, and future I will be planning to make one more film, and so to go more further in this same.
Nice, nice. And for the film, you were the designer.
I'm the designer. I'm the fashion direction only into and this. I'm also a story writing something,
Okay,
but the rest of things, videography and photography or something more into these things, like technical things, I'm not into that. But I
okay,
know what I want. I tell to the fashion direction that what I want exactly and how what's the story line like this. So
nice.
rest of the technical work I don't know. So I hire someone to do these things.
Okay, how was the collaboration with them?
Before it was nice because before it was in India, I never did in Cyprus, but I'm planning to in future in Cyprus because of it's like I'm present here, and if I'm doing something, I provide them storytelling and what something they make video from there,
Mhm.
and something I missing like what I want exactly that I can only fix when I'm there. So I'm planning this time in Cyprus to these things to make us something in campaign fashion to more in supernatural things like go use with the AI technique with the
Okay,
fashion use with AI how it will work with like fashion films.
nice. And have you done any AI now?
I didn't do yet, but in India there's a one TV series like it's a supernatural serpent serials. So in future I'm thinking something my inspiration related to this. So with my outfits I want to use some AI with some videography like shoots in fields like how they make if there's a snake and how they make it into a woman and show their beauty like it's an Indian culture. That's what I want to make in Cyprus here, but
Okay,
with the use of AI and new techniques.
nice. And in India, I think the fashion uses too many colors. It's very
Exactly.
colorful. Here in Cyprus, do we do the same, or what is the differences?
The Cyprus, like, they are not following much trend things, but
Hmm.
they have. they make their own trendsetter, like they are trendsetter, but they don't follow the same trend, they don't follow the colors. If you go in some showrooms in, like if you're talking about Hermoscare in Larnaca, so if you go there, you will see every store have different mannequin like display, and they are
Okay.
not using the same colors, they have different color chart. But I think this is the lack in the Cyprus, because of if you are going in something trending according to the trend of what's given in the world,
Mm-hmm.
so you have to be more into that, because people who are follow fashion, they think these things.
Right.
But if you are in already in a fashion thing, and if new people come around you, how they will know this is the trending color if every store have different color? So
Okay.
this it's bit like a problem here.
Right. And do you have your own studio? Where do you do your work?
Like I have a workshop in, like I all do my work in online, but in like in India there's the one town where it's my workshops there.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my tailors and my embroidery masters, they do these things, and they provide me all the dresses to from there to my customers, and I have one assistants from university, hire them as interns, so they behalf of my work, like if I'm saying them, so they can understand me what I exactly want,
Right.
and then they can do exactly the things. But my most of the customers are from Greece, Lebanon, or Canada, or Australia and India. So I never
Okay.
work with Cypriot people yet, but because of maybe in soon, so because I'm trying to read their mentality, what
Right.
exactly they want.
Okay.
So that's,
And you mostly doing dresses, or do you have any specialty?
like before I was more into Indian things
Right.
before, like 2 years before, but now I'm making Indian culture to the westerns, like the elements, the embroidery are Indians, but the style are Western, like the short dresses, how the people they want, I make it the Indian tradition into Western culture, so because so they can easily adopt this,
Right.
because we cannot make Indian style dress here, so maybe it look out of different, so the embroidery and the works are same, but dress is according to the culture.
Right.
So if you are going to Lebanon, I'm designing for the Lebanon people, so I design according to their culture, but
Right.
use elements, all things are Indian.
Cool. And you have a brand as well. What
Yeah,
is called?
it's Miss Marcotor is my brand name, and it's under Chi Desno. So recently I started one more brand. It's a CD brand. It's like for a just a streetwear brand or smart streetwear brand. But before I have only Indo Westerns like this.
What Mizmar mean?
Miss Marketer is something like you are going more involved in the cultural things, more in creativity things like.
Okay, cool. And I remember you on the first red carpet of the first Cyprus Fashion Film Festival. You created
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
It was green.
With the with like cruelty free feathers, so my inspiration that time was to show to the world that don't use like something made of birds or don't harm birds, to use something that are cruelty free. So I use all fake feathers to use that you don't have to harm anything, because this is my what I want to show in the red carpet there.
Yeah, so I think you stood out. Like I saw you and I was like, ah, nice. It's something different, something
Yeah,
nice.
and that was I prepared like 1 day before.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
because of I didn't plan what I have to do these things, but I have already my some road blazers I already designed here. But if something have a quick, so I paint it and make it some more element add in that.
Cool. What did you think of the first festival? Were you there the whole time?
No, I was just only for there to see, because it's my first
Right.
Cyprus Fashion Film Festival. I want to see how it will work and how the things will work. So to know more about the people and to know more about the network. And when I participate there in the first time to see in the red carpet, then I know a lot of people there. And the second time I help with them to create in my fashion dresses and make a model there. I meet Petra and
Right.
Lena. There is the two models with my outfit. So I met them on my first, and a lot of fashion photographer and also the best director in front of me. So I see meet a lot of people there.
Right.
So I got good connections.
Cool, cool. And on the second one, you had Petra. You had
Yeah,
tell us a little bit about the performance. It was honestly amazing. I really liked it,
thank
and
you.
the visuals in the back, and with the dancing, with the outfits. Talk about the experience first of all, and then what? How did you think about the concept?
The firstly I will tell you about the how the will present there,
Okay.
like everything was very amazing, like I did very well, the stage was very amazing, all the lights and everything was the the event was very nice, but a little bit problem with the timings
Right.
that we face, like you have to 2 minutes that and hurry.
Yes.
So that's the problem I got. And sometimes, like, if you are artists, they are confused what have to do, and because they have to run very quickly,
Right.
that's I have feel lack there with my personally.
Hmm.
But you have to be more mental prepared for these things. This is not like the events problem, but you have to be your problem,
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
have to be more prepared according to the things. So, and about my themes and inspirations, like they are from the one inspiration is from goddess of sexual lust and thing, and the second goddess is for the widows ladies, to inspire from them they pro for this. So
Right.
I have two women of a goddess that show on the stage with the lightning, and like this the two goddess come on the world. That's why the lights are like these thunderstorms,
Right.
because some supernatural are coming in the world like this. And this is, and for my outfit was inspired from Aphrodite, the Cyprus goddess.
Ah, yeah, I remember
Yeah,
on the red carpet
yeah,
room. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
The Aphrodite goddess. I went to the Paphos beach of Aphrodite beach. I collect all this seashell from there to
Oh, wow.
show tribute to the goddess of Aphrodite. So like I collect all the things because I read about Aphrodite, see how she born and how
Right.
everything. So I went there on this beach, and I collect everything and put on my outfit and put their name, so people know about more about Indian culture. They know if they see my videos in event, so they know about more Aphrodite and more about Cyprus, like these things.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit. You finished the performance. Did anybody came to you and ask you questions? Any comments you had,
Yeah,
or
like I see personally, I got very good comments from there, even though in interviews there as well. And people appreciate about dresses and the works on the dresses I did by myself in week of by hands. Everything was hand,
okay,
so they appreciate it, they check it. And I got a lot of like inquiries and got a lot of customer from there. They, and after this dresses sale, like I think 20 dresses sale in 1 month for my outfits, because they wanted the same dresses, so that I want it from the event. That's because of the Cyprus. If some of event in another countries, if you see, I just watched one Chicago Film Festival. I
mm-hmm.
went there like to be online visit there, not
Mm-hmm.
by, because my dress was showing there. So on that event I didn't get anything, like I don't get more into this, I cannot enter more into the event.
Right,
But in this event I see that I got good network here, because the media's here, and I also got the fashion network here. So this place was a good opportunity for me.
nice.
So because of a lot of people to contact with me, and design, and I got more inquiry with this, and a lot of people want to work with me there as well. So
Nice. So, have you doing any collaborations now? Are you working as a maybe a fashion designer for other
I'm working in
films?
some fashion films in India.
Okay.
So, and in as well, but in the Cyprus, I didn't get such contacts like this. But yeah, I got some of magazines for the styling here. But something like, you have some lag there, you don't match with the communication. That's
Right.
what. But I got a lot of inquiries related to this. But you have to check what exactly you can provide them, and you don't match with the communication. So I didn't work with them. But yeah, I got some opportunities with help of this event.
Amazing. And for I don't know how you do it. Every time your social media is very good, and the most likes we get from the festival is when we post about you. It's crazy. How do you?
Because yeah, the fashion thing, even though in Cyprus and everywhere around, if I put something in fashion things, I got messages randomly, very they appreciate me, they appreciate my work, they appreciate everything. That's like more courage me to do something like that. And I need some events like this to more participate in this. In
Right.
Cyprus I can do only your event is like that, I can participate. So I went on some of event as well in India as well, but I don't feel that much there. But Indian events are very nice and very good, they provide opportunities as well. But but feel like a personal event is like in the Cyprus, because if maybe you know about the network here, but in India the more people are more elaborated, so you can, everyone is talented, but here is also talented, but you can feel it like more homely.
Right. And do you go back home a lot every year?
Yeah, I go every year. Like I went 2 months before. I have some fashion projects pending there in India, so I went for that and I finish it and I come back.
Where exactly? Okay.
It's in like I was in New Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
Chandigarh is the two cities where I'm working. Some music series I'm styling for there. So in upcoming time they will launch in there.
Okay, and you're planning to stay here
Yeah,
for your PhD, you said.
yeah, exactly.
And what talk about the PhD. What do you wanna do exactly?
I want to do PhD in fashion branding with the promotion and marketing. How like fashion influence to the people with the help of promotion, with the branding and the marketing. Because the fashion is you can do you can wear anything, but the marketing help the fashion to grow more and more.
Right.
So that's I want to be tell in my PhD assignments that fashion helps this with the help of promotion and marketing. You can make it more explore and you can show to the world easily.
Amazing. And you're planning to stay here or going back to India at some point, or maybe leave somewhere else?
uh, for now, for PhD, I'm planning to stay here to
Stay
go
here.
for a PhD in something. But later on, I will plan to go more France or Spain because I want to be cover my all European countries to be fashion to learn, and then I decide which country is more to be stay for a longer periods. Like
Right.
I'm 23 now, and I want to be a more explore till 30, and after 30, I will be stay in one place. Like so, because I know about yes this kind of people they love my fashion, this kind of people they don't love my fashion, where I will get more love I will stay there.
Right, of course, yes. And I think you are very good at styling in general. Have you thought of maybe um work in films or maybe other? We have music videos in our festival, we have dance films. Are you planning to maybe meet people and join their
Yeah,
crews?
exactly, I'm just looking something good opportunity like this in, so if I will get I will definitely do that with the collaborations.
Nice, nice. So what's next for you beside the PhD? Do you are you planning a show maybe or a new collection? How?
Soon I'm just planning for like before any some activities, like there is a one Dubai fashion week I'm going to plan to go there. So in this I'm planning for the outfits, I'm working on there, maybe it will be in May and June. So I'm prepared now for this design, as well as your event is also coming in May June,
Right.
so I have to prepare for two designs. So I'm working on the theme and inspirations with my team, they are giving me ideas, but I'm decided that I will go in more supernatural things,
Okay.
like to the serpents, as I told you, how the supernatural powers show in India with like tradition to the customs like this.
Cool. Uh, Tell us a little bit about the difference between India and Cyprus in models. And do they have something different? For us, acting wise, Cypriot and US have different methods or whatever. What about here in India?
Like
Is there a thing like this? Do you see any different ways of modeling?
in the modeling, like Indian modeling are like according to the outfit, like if you give them this outfit, so they modeling according to that outfit. But I see in Cyprus like their modeling concept, they fix it like this is the style and they will walk like this carpet. They don't do like if you are wearing something Indian tradition dresses, their walk is different. If you are wearing something Western outfit, the walk is different. But maybe the Cypriot culture or European culture is similar, say maybe they don't know how they walk in different like, so they follow one line. Because somehow it's also nice because you have like some of a famous model, they just follow their walk what they are doing, not
Right.
they are following according to the outfit. Somehow it's very nice to build their own brand. Like if you are good model in Cyprus and you have the brand value, so you can do whatever you want. But in like in rising stage you have to do according to the designer desire, according to, and this something bit I like because in Cyprus have less models. So but the model are very amazing, so they have their own brand. But in India everyone is model like this,
Okay.
they want to be like everyone, they want to be a glamour industry. But in Cyprus they have not much like network in the modeling, but if you have something, but they are very best, so they have their own brand. So to convince them is a bit difficult, but they somehow their nature is very nice, so they convince easily.
Yes, cool. What do you think of our own Cypriot? I don't know, Lefkaritika, Cypriot embroidery. What do you think of that? Do you use them or?
uh Sometimes I use to be like more, I never tried the Cypriot
Right.
things, but I love to do something from Cyprus inspiration. Like I want to choose olive colors to
Right.
inspire olives. I choose like vines. I want to go shoot my project in the villages of Cyprus because to show them Cyprus culture around this. But to go in embroidery things in the work is like I don't know about the much things because I never watch. I think I watched this in one designer. I think it's a Cyprus designer. He's live in Spain.
Okay.
I think is Ican is something is he
Mm-hmm.
shows something like more Cypriot things. So and the fashion heritage, there is a one page that show the Cyprus things. So from there I learn, but personally I never watch something and
Right.
I never do it by
You mean
myself.
as Fashion Network Cyprus?
Yeah, exactly.
They were showcasing their work on the
Exactly,
first
exactly. Yeah.
festival. Yeah, they were amazing, and they will. We will probably work with them again. What about you? Your personal choice of clothing? Where do you shop, or what do you do? Do you
Like for my personal clothing, some of are my design, like shoes I designed by
right?
myself. So and some of I buy like according to the time, according to the mood, like but I follow everything. Like this is my like I'm planning like it's elements of design. If I'm wearing something, this will go on suits on me. This is my more focusing point. I feel like I wear something with the full designer scenarios or full elements of fashion and principle of fashion. I take it. So if I wear this line, this color will suit. If I wear this line, this will not suit. Everything I like take 1 hour to plan this, and then I wear something. So
Cool.
and usually I wear like Cypriot's brand like. I buy unisex outfit. Like some of I like from Mango from women's sections, and some I like from Zara men's section. So I
Right.
do it like this.
What do you think of Cypriot in general, the casual clothing when you walk to the street and you see people wearing their
They are wearing
outfits?
more
Yeah,
casual because in the Cyprus people, they I like these things. They don't see like who people will say about them. They don't care. They want what they want exactly.
right,
But they don't want to show off something because they are very nice. They want to live in their own self. It's not like that. It's a glamour industry. You have to show something. They don't care. But somehow women's love to wear, like to show them, see if someone will see them, they will compliment them. For the men's side, they will not do this thing because they
right.
want to live in their own, and so they wear like subtle things.
In India is different.
In India, like they want to be a more like they want to show like, see, this is very expensive, this is very nice, and they want to be more spending in clothes like this.
Right. Cool. Just to finish the podcast, tell to the audience where they can find you. Do you have TikTok? Do you have Instagram? Do you have a personal website? Your brand?
Yeah, I have my personal Instagram as well, but my website is working like every 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
It's something work on that, so I quite for a while. But I have website as well. For my, you will find the link on website on my Instagram page in the
Okay.
bio. But my Instagram page is Mancheet underscore Hooda is my personal account, as well as my brand account is Mishmar underscore and Couture like this. So you can
Cool.
find there on me on Instagram.
And they will see more of your work coming to the festival, maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure, in festival.
So thank you guys. Follow Manshid in everything he does, and thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you soon
Sure.
to the red carpet. I cannot wait what you're gonna be wearing.
Yeah, it will be a something blast this year.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, Manshid.
Thank you.